So I wanted to show you the lotus I'm growing out here in the front in just a simple tub. This is a plant that I think a lot of people should be growing. It's very easy to grow, obviously super beautiful, and really a stunning addition. And you can put it right in your perennial garden or any place really by just growing it in a simple plastic tub. So this has got a little clay sprayed on it, but water's real low right now, so I need to add a little. But basically, you can plant them directly into these plastic half barrels or any large container. Or what I do is I put them in a oil drip pan or for changing oil. So it's a shallow pan, you can plant it right in there. All I do is I put the tuber on top of that pan or the bottom of this pot filled with just garden soil. Just my Virginia clay really is the best. Not amended or anything. I do put some Osmocote in the bottom under all that they'll reach down and feed on during the season. And then in following years, I'll feed 2 or 3 times a summer with something solid and simple like Job's tomato spikes or any kind of solid thing. You can even get those large fruit tree spikes and just break them up and put a little, golf ball size or smaller size, poke it right down into the clay, and up they come. This is actually wintered over here in 7B, right in this pot. And you can see that the seed heads are beautiful. You can let those dry and use them in dried flower arrangements. Here's another one coming up. It's been many, many buds and just very easy. And the only thing I need to do is every once in a while make sure to top up the water and put mosquito dunks into it. You definitely want to have mosquito dunks in anything. And in fact, doing that is going to reduce your mosquito populations because they'll be drawn to put their eggs in here, but they will not survive. So having this beautiful plant can actually help you fight mosquitoes. So again, just a simple, stunning plant. This is considered a dwarf or small lotus, although they'll stay quite small in the tubs anyway. And I believe I got this from a nursery called 13 Mile Creek. You buy them when they're dormant and you can mail order them. You could probably get them at some garden centers. They're not nearly as available as water lilies, but really super simple, beautiful. The foliage is cool. You can see the water here. It's almost like mercury, the way it beads and rolls. And when they come up in the spring, the first thing you'll see is they're mostly gone now, but a few surface leaves. Then the aerial leaves will come, and then shortly you'll be getting your blossoms. This could easily have 20 blooms in a season. Obviously the bees love it. You'll see them coming and going. And just a really nice showpiece. The only thing that I had happen this year is I'm growing it on top of a stump, and it's a little uneven right now because a big mushroom is poking out, or a big fungus is coming out the one side and kind of tipping it off. So I'll clear that up in the off season, but it's fine to let it go. And again, really easier than anything else, because as long as you keep water in there, that's all you need to do, and then fertilize it. But unlike a lot of plants where you're watering all the time, you could fill this up and I can go 3 or 4 weeks without even rain if I get it full all the way to the top without having to worry about it. So that is beautiful, easy, just a nice thing to add to your garden. So lotus, everyone should grow one.